Hi, this is Ty from Same Day Hot Water here. We're going to be going through one of the most frequently asked questions I get these days is what's the difference between a Rinnai B26 and a Rinnai Infinity 26 or any of the Infinity or 26 range. That's standard. Okay, so on the right here we've got our Infinity. Obviously we can see the colour, it's white. And we've got our B26, this is June grey. Both of these units 50-degree preset. We can see a 50-degree compliancy, 50-degree compliancy, so that's fine. Okay, our other differences. Okay, our Infinity has a 12-year warranty on the heat exchanger. The heat exchanger, which we'll show you in a moment, is just a big piece of copper in the top of the heater. Okay, and that basically has water that flows through it and the flames that lift over it, and that basically heats up the water. So 12 years warranty on this one, 10 years warranty on this one. It's the exact same heat exchanger. Okay, we've got a display window on the Infinity, so that displays temperature as well as fault codes. Okay, and then our B26 has no display at all. Okay, and one of the biggest differences that you'll find is the price point. We're talking about $200 additional for an extra 2 years warranty. Now that's up to the customer. My experience, heat exchangers, you have very few issues with them, especially on these Rinnai models. There's a few other models where the copper isn't quite as good a quality as these Rinnais, but these are pretty good. You're more inclined to have a computer issue or water servo fault or something like that, as opposed to an issue with the heat exchanger. Okay? Okay, so we've got these two Rinnai units opened up now. So Infinity on this side, B26 on the left here. So if we're going to get a close-up, we'll have a look at a few of the components and see how little difference there is between them. We've got the Infinity here, we've got our heat exchanger, we've got our burner, that's here, we've got a couple of electrodes here as well, we've got our printed circuit board here, and we've also got the LED display. Okay, this here is a water servo valve. In there it's a little bit difficult to see, but that's in there, and then we've got our fan here on this side. We go over to the B26 unit, exactly the same thing. All that's different is we can see this place here, it's got a display on the Infinity. Okay, so that's what our difference is. We're going to be going through now, I'm going to be showing you a few things inside the Rinnai for the settings. Okay, one of the questions that we get asked is, can I turn the temperature up? Okay, the answer is yes, you can turn up slightly, and these units are 50 degree preset. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the cover, and on the inside we've got this little diagram here. Okay, B26 also has it as well. Okay, so whichever model, it's the exact same thing, exact same instructions that you're following. Okay, so all I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this out. It's a little bit tight. And we're just going to open this up. Okay, so we've got a few temperature settings here in this section of the booklet. Okay, and what we've got here is we've got our lowest temperature. We've got, that comes stock standard. Okay, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a lot of people, all they want to do is turn up to the highest setting. So on this here, we've got dip switches 2 and 5. They're in the on position. All the rest are in the off position. So what we're going to do, we're going to come over here and I'm going to show you these dip switches. So we pull this back here. Now I'm not sure how well you can see the numbers, but we've got dip switch 2 and dip switch 5. So all it's a matter of doing is turning these over. Okay, and this is now at its hottest temperature. Okay, keep in mind that we don't have any power connected to this whatsoever, so it's safe for us to do what we just did then. Okay.